Alright. We're on Blue Shift. Blue Shift for game one of this. This is the last of our quarterfinals between supervv and RandomBanana. I mean, right, I'd hate to get like, I don't think it's going to be copyrighted, but in the unlikely, very unlikely event that Pig is watching the channel, I do apologise for stealing his catchphrase. I think the chances of Pig watching this pretty slim. Okay, let's see what is up here on Blue Shift. Yeah, it's supervv moving out onto the map here with this worker, and I don't know if this worker is up to mischief. It certainly looks like it is. So it is going to be a proxy Rax. Is there going to be a Rax at home as well? Or is this going to be a double proxy Rax? Unusual to build a single Rax proxy. Yeah, Rax at home as well. So this build allows you to get 2 Reapers, or 3 Reapers typically, up into your opponent's base way quicker than you normally would. I say way quicker. This one on the other side of the map, commonly, I mean, I don't know, it probably doesn't really matter. Commonly you would put this Rax down first, and this one would start just after it, and the Reaper would leave this one. This Rax finishing up just slightly later would mean that the Reaper comes out of this one at about the same time as your first Reaper gets across the map. It has all sorts of advantages. It means, because the second Reaper, you cannot build the second Reaper typically to come out simultaneous with your first Reaper, right? It has to always be slightly delayed because you just don't have the gas for. Oh, there is no gas, so it's Marines. It's going to be Marines. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so the purpose of the proxy is, the time delay for the Reaper getting across the map is about what it is about the difference. So supervv is just going to come straight in, and this is going to be a problem. Now the Reaper coming out for RandomBanana. RandomBanana unfortunately has gone for a pretty quick CC. This Reaper, you can kill a Marine with a Reaper. A Reaper wins that fight because the Reaper, yeah, you don't need to faff about with grenades. You can just straight up kill a Marine, and the Reaper, of course, will heal itself. So I don't know, will RandomBanana catch wind that this is a proxy or not? The problem he's got is, look, there's nothing in production from the barracks even. Oh no, he's dead. So he's building a reactor, which means this barracks isn't going to produce anything for a while. And yeah, supervv has got triple Rax production. So it's going to be very, very difficult for RandomBanana to cope with the number of Marines that are going to be coming at them here. Yeah, the sneaky sort of barracks at home, the order that supervv built these, yeah, I don't think this bunker's ever going to see the light of day. The order that supervv built these in, yeah, arguably, when you scouted, you might have thought to yourself, that barracks has been lit. And at this stage, we're at quarterfinals, nobody should really be lit with their first barracks. So that might have been a bit of a giveaway, and you might have perhaps scouted more thoroughly and been a bit hesitant to go CC first. He's going to pull the workers, but there's still 3 Marines at the time coming out compared to 2 at home. You're going to lose so much here that the workers will don't bother pulling the mule, send the mule back to mining. Mules don't have an attack at all. This guy is building a depot, but really he needs a bunker. And he is still keen to get this command center up. Oh, really? A tech lab? Not a widow mine? No, RandomBanana, don't do it. Don't do it. Look how committed this is. The Marines are still streaming in, and this factory isn't building anything, and it needed to be building stuff. It desperately needed to be building stuff. So presumably it's going to start up a tank. I can't think why else you would go for the tech lab. So many SCVs right now. So many. The factory's never going to build it this time. Sure. Even if it does, it's going to be straight out into this for the Marines. I would have much preferred no tech lab. Mines. A mine at the top of the ramp, like the way these Marines have pushed up here, they are all dead. One mine and this row of Marines is absolutely dead. And then you probably, actually, But yeah, this is GG at home. You know what's behind this. Obviously, the expo and the factory are extremely lit, but that is a sad sight. Yeah, they're very lit, but it doesn't really matter. RandomBanana is down to like 1 or 2 workers. These workers that he's got here aren't even mining, which is disappointing. There is a siege tank up with 3 kills. I'd like it slightly further forward, you know, because it isn't opening fire until the Marines are already at the top of the ramp. But I don't think there's more coming. I think Super V is just going to go home and continue to get further ahead. He has got a full complement of workers mining compared to none here. Where what? I feel like this is ambitious. So RandomBanana feels he has no choice but to just kind of push and hope for the best. But look, these SCVs, has he got money in the bank? He has. So, you know, a lot of these SCVs are actually, this one's on 5 health. Like, how long is that going to last? And for some reason, there's a mule here as well, that instead of just having the mule mining. So, hoping to get something done by repairing this siege tank, but the SCVs, many of them are in feeble condition. So I can't really see this working. I think these SCVs are going to disappear very quickly. And the SCV's not repairing, rather attacking. And yeah, I don't know about that. I think the SCVs would have been better employed repairing that tank. Then your opponent's got all the work to do with their micro, because they have to tell the Marines to attack the SCVs. Otherwise, the Marines will automatically try and fire on the tank. There wasn't much money, so RandomBanana would have been pretty limited to how long he could repair that tank for anyway, without the mules at home mining. So it is going to be GG. This is over all but for all but for the singing, and indeed RandomBanana taps out and Super V ticks, or is it Super W? Super V, Super W, Super W, Super W. Wins.